You're taking me back to the sleepless nights, phone calls and candlelights. Those were the things I liked the most. And back when we were passing notes in school, spend our summers by the pool, talking about what we'd be when we're grown. Well, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days.
So guys, I think this guy in the Euronics lorry is either drunk or on something. He is swerving so badly. I was going to overtake him, but he's just not good at lane control. I don't know if you can see it yet. He's over on the second lane now. Nearly hit the cones. I was hoping to catch that, but there he is again. It's just dangerous. So Euronics, if you're watching this, ZWL, registration HX21ZWL, northbound on the M3, going to the M25 at almost 7:10. He is all over the road. I mean, properly all over the road. Look. It's just dangerous. And these aren't narrow lanes. I know there's roadworks here, but there is no excuse to be going 2 foot one side. Look at that. Oh my word. He's doing something. He's on something. Good morning, guys. Oh, it's Thursday the 5th of December. We're currently heading towards Uxbridge. We started at 6 o'clock this morning. For a 90-minute journey to Uxbridge, which is almost going to take 2 hours. We're booked at 8 o'clock. Satnav says 7:56, and we're on the largest car park in the world. You guessed it, the M25 gridlock. Hi guys, so we're here on site. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. What a palaver. So the Satnav sent me in the wrong side of the road, because the other side of the lane there's actually a 14.6 bridge, and because the truck thinks, obviously Satnav thinks I'm 14.6, which I am, it doesn't want to send me down it. So I came down this narrow country lane, and then there's only one entrance into it, there's only one sign here. So I tried to swing it in, wouldn't fit. I tried to reverse it in, I couldn't do it. So I thought the best thing to do was to go out, try and turn around and come back. Oh my word, what a palaver. Obviously I saw the signs for the bridge and I'm thinking, oh my God, where am I going to go? And a lorry man came past me and said, you'll fit under there. He said, sat-navs do say 14.6 is the max height. So yeah, that was twitchy bum time. But we fitted under it, turned around at the roundabout, drove back, came in this way to get back in the site. And then when I got here, the bloke said, oh, you know, it's fine, it's all okay. He said, but next time if they ever send you down that way, can you make a note on your systems? And actually there's a gate that side, but it's not their gate. And you have to come through the Biffa yard, or Viola, or some other yard. It says no entry as well. But he said, no, that's the way they come in, if they're coming in that way, because they can't make this turning. Good to know. But we're here, we're all safe, no damage. It was tight. Even when we was coming down this lane, it's basically a narrow country lane, we came across another Arctic coming the way, so I had to reverse all the way back up. And then people in the recycling centre didn't want to move or reverse. So yeah, that was tight. That was proper tight. But yeah, see you later. So guys, we've just been tipped. It took them just over an hour. And we're going to go the way I showed you. Let's turn all that off, make sure we're all good. All locked. We'll make sure we're all level before we go towards that bridge. So, as you can see, this is the right. I couldn't turn right into here. Bit of a country lane. As you can see, the other side is a lot worse. A lot worse. Lot tighter, narrower. Come on. Some people. Gotta be careful because some bin lorries come up here and all sorts. So we are 14.6 in height. The bridge has a max height of 14.6, so it's never nice. Dumped a load of polystyrene there. Thank you, Tesla. So yeah, I was proper stressed. I can't go left because there's a weak bridge that size, 10 tons. Bit tight down here. So yeah, it says there's a 4.4 metre height limit, and I'm 4.33, I think we're classed as. So here's the first sign for it, at 4.4 metres height. So it's worth you knowing your height of your truck. You can always Google it. And here's the bridge. I don't know if you can see all the notifications. Big old tree sticking out with a lorry passed. So I mean, it's so tight. It's like, how the devil? So you can see this was giving me anxiety. Thinking, oh, please. But luckily I passed a lorry driver who was in a container. He said, yeah, you can fit under it, 14.6. I went through crawling pace as well, which we're going to do the same for. Low bridges are no fun. Yeah, and once I got through there and that dilemma, I was thinking, oh, where am I going to turn around? What can I do? I was thinking every possible route. There was a load of traffic behind me. You know, people beeping their horns. You're thinking, oh, they want me to pull over. I see there's nowhere really for a lorry to pull over. This lay-by wasn't free. Tree. See that tree in the road? Low tree there. So yeah, this lay-by wasn't free at all. So I couldn't stop there. I thought there had to be a place. I looked on the sat-nav and it shows there's a roundabout coming up ahead. I thought, oh, is it big enough to do a U-E? And that is exactly what I did. And this was backed up for traffic because it was morning traffic at 8 o'clock. Curb's never nice. But this is what I did. I did a U right here, back on myself. Basically sort of jackknifed it. What's that? See, the sat nav sent me up right up there. There's a 2.25 miles, there's a 7.5 ton weight limit, but you turn off right in about a mile's time. So note for anyone else coming to this site, I think they were called Mackenzie Removals, to go up that, I think it's Breakspear Road, can't remember. And then we're just going to head down onto the A40, M25, M3, back down Southampton. Takes about 90 minutes, I mean it's 5 to 10 now. The sat nav says I'm going to be back at 11:30, so once it's realised where I am. But yeah, that was that stressfulness. Hi guys, so as you can tell we're just on the M3. We're sort of 10-15 minutes away from the docks. So I've just been informed we're going to take this 40-foot box off, put another 40-foot box on. We're going to empty park 1 first, then back into transfer area 1. Get a 40-foot box back on for Garmin in Totton in Southampton, which is about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from the docks. Vosts over there, I don't know if you can see them. Sneaky, sneaky. So yeah, another sort of 10-15 minutes for 1 o'clock, delivered to Garmin, which I don't mind. Hopefully they're quick. I have a Garmin sat nav myself. This is the Garmin, I think it's the NV720 LT or something like that. It's a truck sat nav. It's always been good. I just probably need to update it. But yeah, I'll see you when I've been loaded at the docks with the new box on our way to Garmin. So guys, we're nearly there. It's a couple of minutes away. Literally took us like 10 minutes, come to the side of Totton. Literally took us a couple of minutes to come to the side of Totton. Oh, I'm a bit bunged up. Now we've got to find Garmin in here. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Never been here. I'm sure I have, but I just haven't. Don't recognise it. Garmin, Garmin, Garmin. No. You know when you just don't know. Douche, found it. Straight ahead, delivery's down here. So we're going to head down here and go to the delivery bit. For some reason I've even liked and saved this one. So maybe I have been here before. We shall see. So guys, I'm here parked up in the sunny Garmin in Totton, which is just in Southampton. This took minutes. I knew where it was. I think I've been here before. It's saved on my sat nav as a favourite. Now whether that's because my sat nav is a Garmin, they just favourite Garmin, I don't know. Pretty tight bay to get in. I can't really show you too much footage because security is pretty rough here. But as soon as I'm out, hopefully we'll go back to the docks, get a box for tomorrow, and then go home. Good morning guys, hope you're all well. Today is Friday the 6th of December. I look quite spooky, it's like, oh. So, good news and bad news. What should we go for first? Bad news is the time. The time is 20 to 4 in the morning. It's crazy. Good news is, it's foot down Friday. So we're just about to go do our vehicle checks, make sure the lights are working, and tyres are flated, all good with the cargo, etc. And today we're going up to Telford, which is just shy of a 4-hour drive. We're booked in for 9 o'clock. So I thought if we left by 4 o'clock, gives us an hour of traffic because we're going up the sort of M40, M42, M6, and then across into Telford. So let's go do our vehicle checks. So I always start at the driver's side. Make sure tyres, nuts, everything's not loose underneath. All good up there, and they work. Good. That's locked. The seats are good. Yeah, look at that. Good. Check the rear lights. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, that's muddy. That's not good. All lights are working, it's good. The lock on the back of the container is still on, it's good, not been touched. I would normally walk around the back of it, but parked in mud and I'm not getting my shoes muddy. Oh. This looks good. Ping, it's really good. Make sure that's all good. Spray suppression is all good. All good, and we know all that's okay. So we've just done all our vehicle checks. We're full of fuel. We did that yesterday. We got the 40-foot box on yesterday. I'm just going to pull out of here and then move my car into the space. Basically, so no one parks in the way. So off we go. We'll see you on the way. Hopefully get some driving footage, probably do it on the way back because it's pitch black. I don't expect it to be light until we're pretty much up there. Don't know how much of this you can see. See you in a bit. Morning guys. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning and we're just joining the M54 now. So we're about 15 minutes away. It's been pretty much uneventful. No issues, no real traffic. M6 was good, M42 was good, the M40 was fine. So yeah, we're booked in at 9 o'clock. This place doesn't open till 8. So just working out a little bit of maths. If they take 3 hours to tip us and they don't do anything till 9 o'clock, that's 12 o'clock. 4 hours back is 4 o'clock. Say an hour messing around in the docks, that's 5 o'clock. So that's just over our 13 hours. So that'd be classed as one of our 15-hour working days. I can work up to 6:45 because I started at 3:45 this morning. So yeah, I'll see you when we're pretty much on site. Hi guys, so here we are, parked up at TTS. They don't open until 8 o'clock. So it's about 1:45 now. Still got about another 15 minutes. This is my Mercedes Actros. All the marks on it and the damage on it are nothing to do with me. I'd like to point that out. And my hand on heart mean that. This truck was like this when it was given to me. Apart from the white wing mirror cover, which we will talk about. I was driving down the A3, out of London, and a bird came out. It happened about 3 weeks ago. A bird came out, took the white wing mirror cap off, completely smacked. It came in between two cars with so much force. It came sort of in a weird angle as well, so it pushed the wing mirror in and obliterated the white cover. It just fell off down the road. I was doing 55.9 miles an hour, not 57. And I've kept the little bit of chrome that's in the cab underneath the passenger seat. We all know about the door trim, which needs to be changed because this panel needs replacing, because a bad design flaw is when you open it, it damages that panel. There's like bits of fiberglass missing off the top corner. This has been broken. The front down here has got a little hole in it where someone scraped a curb. This just looks like it hasn't been painted properly. That white paint is peeling off. So yeah, there's a few little bits, like a step down here is broken, not properly fixed. One of the near side front wheel cover that protects the nuts is bent and rusted. There's loads. Do you know what, I've only just seen that. It's got a dent in it up there. It's like never ending. Catch up with you in a bit. So after all that, guys, we're apparently at the wrong warehouse. They've given us the wrong postcode. So it's 10 minutes up the road. So, like I said, I didn't open till 8 o'clock, so I couldn't speak to anyone. But we should be there in about 10 minutes. So guys, let's start. So the postcode, as we know, was wrong. Sent me to the wrong site. I've come to the new site. I've now parked up next to a trailer in their parking bays. I've just gone over to the driver's office and visitor reception bit, and they said, yeah, they won't touch me till 9 o'clock. It's now 20 past 8. And they reckon it's going to take almost 4 hours. It's all handball stuff. So, foot down Friday sounds like up Friday, to be honest with you. You know when you just want it to be nice and quick so you can get home, because you're almost 4 hours away. So that takes me to say 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock back in the docks, an hour, 5, that's 6 o'clock. I literally have 45 minutes before I hit my 15-hour day. The joys of being a container driver. This is the problem with being a container driver, is you are on site for, 3-4 hours. Hey ho, it is what it is. So guys, it's 10 to 12. I've just been tipped and we're just leaving site now. So I was just concentrating because of the forklift driver going around. So yeah, it's 10 to 12. It took them almost 3 hours. So that wasn't that bad. I'm hoping, how's if that was shut? Hoping to be back 3:45. So I'll see you. Try and drive and talk at the same time, it's so hard. I'll see you closer to Southampton. Hi everyone, how you doing? So we're on the A34, about 3 miles away from the M3. It's 3:15. We're about, like I say, half an hour away from the docks. However, we've just sort of come to a stop, start, standstill. But the rest of the journey's been fine. I came straight down the M5 because the junction for the M6 to the M42 has been closed. So I came down the M5, joined the M42 down that side, M40, onto A34 here. No real traffic, no real stops. I've been driving for 3 hours and 24 minutes. So this is the only part which is just stop, start, stop, start. We're sort of rolling right now at 10 miles an hour. I haven't got my VBS for the docks for later. I'm assuming it'd just be a nice in and out. Drop your empty off, park up to the yard empty. It's usually what happens on a weekend. They may have a box of me for Monday, but I haven't heard anything yet. But I'll get back to you in a bit. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, so we're back in the docks. I'm taking this empty one off at Empty Park 1, and then I'm getting the container for Monday, which is a 40 foot in Transfer Area 3. We're going to Caerphilly on Monday in Wales, so that'll be a good video. But for now, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with our YouTube videos. Thanks again to all those who have, and I'll see you again on the next video. Cheers guys.